Hello, I'm Janice Troutman, the director of the Myers School of Art. Welcome to our annual Spring Awards celebration. I always say this is one of my favorite days in the semester. It celebrates our students' accomplishments. And this year is no different, although this is not the format of my preference. I miss seeing you all, and I'm sending well wishes. However, we are all creative individuals and great problem solvers. We can rise to this new environment. In uncertain days, it is art that will keep us going. I would like to begin by extending several heartfelt thank yous. First, to our many donors who value and support our mission. Second, to our amazing faculty and staff who adapted and rose to accomplish every task that every moment demanded. Finally, to our students who through creativity and ingenuity transitioned their workspaces in full call to home studios to continue the semester. Now, to kick off this event, it is my pleasure to introduce two significant art supporters, the University of Akron's 18th president and his wife, Gary and Georgia Miller.
Thank you, Janice. We're delighted to participate in this event. It showcases the artistry of our students and the benevolence of our many friends and supporters.
Artists lift our hearts and stir our imaginations with the gifts of their talent. We all benefit when their work is encouraged through our support.
Among the ways that George and I have promoted the arts is to feature the work of a student artist on university holiday cards.
We select a piece that stands as an exemplar of the quality and creativity of our arts program. The creator of the piece receives an award for art supplies to help them continue their work. More importantly, they gain the kind of recognition that is so important to young artists early in their careers.
The work is seen by thousands who receive the university season's greetings. And in addition, it's also displayed in my office in Bookdale Hall. Now we'd like to introduce the 2020 recipient of our Holiday Art Award.
She is Fortune Uzo Ngaram, a junior majoring in art education. She is a native of Nigeria who comes to us by way of Cincinnati. Fortune's work is an oil painting titled Passions of a Still Life. It is currently on display in the Student Projects Gallery in Folk Hall.
Congratulations, Fortune. We thank you and all the creative faculty and students of the Myers School of Art for sharing your talents with us. This year has presented us with unusual challenges. We're so proud of the art students who rose to the occasion and continued their studies through these unprecedented difficulties.
We also want to express our appreciation to the donors and patrons whose scholarships and awards are more essential than ever. By supporting these students, you are promoting the arts today and well into the future. Thank you for your kindness and your wisdom.
We look forward to the day when we'll be able to thank each of you in person. But for now, I'm sure Janice is eager to share with you more about our wonderful arts program.
Dr. and Mrs. Miller, thank you so much. We are delighted to have both of you bring this new tradition to our school. We will continue with our faculty announcing the area awards.
Hello, my name is John Morrison, and I teach graphic design courses here at the Myers School of Art. I also have the privilege of serving as the creative director in Design by Nine. Design by Nine is our senior graphic design studio where students develop creative design solutions for clients in a setting that is similar to a design firm or an advertising agency. This fall marks the 25th anniversary of this award-winning studio. So, I'd like to welcome the new Design by Nine team that will be working in the studio this fall. They are Nadia Alnashar, Greta Conley, Amanda Ebert, Nico Elenchevsky, Maria Engelhardt, Lynn Lee, and Laura Torres. Welcome and thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Tony Samanji. Excited to be part of the award ceremony this year. I'm here to give out the awards for top portfolio in graphic design. But look who I have here with me.
Oh, hey, it's Bob Kellerman. I'm here in my home letterpress studio. Of course, everyone dresses this way to print letterpress. Actually, I did it so you'd recognize me, and I have my trusty mug here to prove it. Tony and I are really excited to award the top junior portfolios And those of you who won will receive this awesome external hard drive, guaranteed to a 3-meter drop. It's waterproof, and supposedly you can also run it over with a 2,000-pound car. No joke. So no more excuses, students, that your dog knocked your homework off the table, peed on it, and then drove it over in your car. Congratulations.
That's great, Bob. Thanks. So, with those portfolios, they are Greta Conley, Amanda Ebert, Hannah Fortune, and the top portfolio goes to Nico Elenchevsky. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy those hard drives. Have a great senior year.
Hi, I'm Bob Kellerman, Associate Professor of Instruction in Graphic Design, and I'm pleased to announce the recipient of the 2020 Kristen Wims Memorial Scholarship. Kristen graduated with a BFA in Graphic Design and a minor in illustration in 1992. Her life was cut tragically short in an automobile accident. I met with Kristen's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Wims, during last year's award ceremony, and I was very moved by their commitment to keep their daughter's memory alive in the halls of Myers through this generous scholarship. Candidates are initially identified by the graphic design faculty, but Mr. and Mrs. Wims read all of the applications and make the final selection. The scholarship is renewable for a second year if the recipient is a rising junior. I'm very excited to announce this year's deserving recipient, Alicia Fornaro. Congratulations, Alicia.
Hi, I'm Melissa Olson, Manager of Student Affairs at the Myers School of Art. I'm pleased to present the 2020 Studio Merit Scholarships. These Studio Merit Scholarships are awarded based on nominations provided by faculty. These students have been working hard in their studio practice over the 2019-2020 academic year and are producing outstanding work. The 9 students receiving $500 each are Nadia Alnashar, Holly Bonney, Stephen Sistone, Shire Delancey, Zachary Gill, Jennifer Hudson, Jenna Ritchie, Brittany Ruth, and Cole Spiker. Congratulations! Next, I will be presenting the Dannison Award for Photography. Established in 2016 in honor of Mervyn F. Dannison and his long and storied career as a new bureau photographer for Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, this scholarship supports an outstanding junior or senior photography or photojournalism major. When making the award, the applicant's GPA, quality of their photographic work, and their need for financial assistance are all considered. This year's winner of the $2,000 Dannison Award is Tim Bekaleski. Congratulations, Tim! Finally, I'm pleased to present the Olson Award for Photography. In January 2014, Dr. Irving J. and Ruth B. Olson generously endowed a scholarship for photography majors. Consideration for this award is given to sophomore, junior, and senior applicants who are actively involved in the life of the University of Akron, Myers School of Art, and the community. Through this scholarship, Dr. Olson continues to challenge students not only to follow their dreams, but through their art and service to the community, to make a greater impact. This year's winner of $1,500 Olson Scholarship is Annika Kalsi. Congratulations, Annika.
Hello, my name is Gedas Gasparavičius. I'm Associate Professor of Art History, and it is my honor today to present an Outstanding Art History Major Award to Caitlin Olson. As is our tradition, we give this award to the student who shows true qualities of a future art history professional. And so Caitlin Olson has a strong passion for studying art history as a complex human activity. She is genuinely interested in many social and cultural factors that shape the historical process of art. She is interested in intersections between new art and the activities of documentation and reportage. She investigates how historical narratives and imaginary archives may become driving motifs in contemporary art. She reads closely the complex theories of psychoanalysis and post-structuralism. Her historical interests, for instance, range from imaginary narratives by the Atlas Group, which is a contemporary art group from Lebanon, to the British landscape painting in the 19th century. So this wide scope of interests clearly shows she has an inquisitive mind and intellectual curiosity, which to me personally is a true mark of a dedicated art historian. Plus, she's a strong writer, hard worker, and always stays on the top of things with what is going on in the contemporary art world. So, congratulations, Caitlin, on your achievements, your enthusiasm, and your genuine passion for history and theory. Keep going strong.
Hello, I'm Matthew Colleget, Professor of Art at the Mary Schiller Myers School of Art, where I teach painting and drawing. The Senior Painting Award was established to assist a graduating University of Akron senior in continuing to produce artwork, enhancing their current portfolio while pursuing a Master's of Fine Arts degree or other future employment. This award is given to a deserving graduating senior painting student who has demonstrated perseverance and hard work during their academic career at the Mary Schiller Myers School of Art. With the unprecedented challenges facing us this year, I am pleased to announce that the donors have generously extended an award of $500 to all three of the graduating seniors, Nikodem Adamski, Andrea Palagiano, and Gavin Ryland. Congratulations. The painting department would also like to recognize an additional student with a Painting and Drawing Studio Research Award. This is in recognition of a student who has exhibited a rigorous work ethic, continued focus on exploration, problem solving, and questioning of personal, creative, and conceptual boundaries. This year's award goes to Sam Bittaker. I would just like to say on behalf of the faculty that it is students like you that inspire us. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Marcus Vogel. I'm an associate professor of art at the Myers School of Art. Here I teach in graphic design, but I also coordinate the Emerging Technologies minor, and I'm one of the faculty directors for the Maker Lab. It is my pleasure today to announce a brand new award this year, the Rayford Award. The award honors the spirit, the curiosity, and the courage of exploring new technologies and techniques. It was established by two of our own Myers students, Sid Bergen and Alex Vetrick, who wish to honor the importance of new media applications in design. Alex Vetrick is a recent 2020 graduate of the University of Akron. He greatly appreciates the opportunity that the Myers School of Art offered him. The diversity of our projects let him extensively explore new forms of media. Sid Bergen, a Dayton native, graduated from the University of Akron in 2019. Ms. Bergen deeply values the education and mentorship she received at the Myers School of Art, as well as the camaraderie and integrity of its students. Sid, Alex, thank you so much. This is an award that really speaks to my heart, and I cannot thank you enough. So without further ado, the Rayford Award in amount of $1,000 goes to Colin Rich. Congratulations, Colin. Work well done. Award well deserved. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Alex, for making this happen. To all of you, stay safe and healthy. Have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you in the Makerspace one day.
Hi everyone, I'm happy to talk to you today about the gallery and our wonderful season we've had this year, and to thank a few people. Despite having to cancel our final few exhibitions, this year we showcased the work of about 140 artists and 380 objects here in the gallery. Artists from around the world, throughout our region, and of course our own faculty and students. The Myers residency had a lot of visiting artists as well. We had artists coming throughout the year, including Daffy Kuhn from Switzerland, Tom Huck and Michelle Segre, Lauren Kalman and Cy Dodson. And then we ended the year this spring with Sarah Ellis, who spent about a week with us making prints with our students. Sarah's an alum, and she spent time with honoring the 10th anniversary of the Think Editions print series we've been doing here for 10 years. We had a wonderful season here in the gallery, which started with our faculty exhibition focusing on all the people who teach here and teach our students, and got the chance to show off all of their artwork. We then spent the fall focusing on an exhibition called Stranger Beings, which was an international exhibition of artists from around the world, from the collection of Hieronymus objects based here in Akron, paired with 6 regional artists from around the state of Ohio, including Mark Giangaspero, our own Drew Ippoliti, Kelly McLaughlin, Frank Oriti, Aaron Mulligan, and Katie Richards. And it was really exciting to have those artists paired with this incredible collection, and I had a tremendous response from our visitors. We then spent the winter with an exhibition called Outlaw Inc., which focused on Tom Huck and our own William Hogarth, who is here in the Myers School of Art collection. 18th century prints paired with a contemporary amazing engraver and woodcutter, and he also spent time here with our students and produced a print here at the Myers School of Art. And then we ended our spring exhibitions with our juried student exhibition, which is an annual event that's been going on here for over 80 years. And you'll see some of those images still on our social media feeds, because we're still trying to focus on our current students. Currently, we've moved our art online. I encourage you to follow along and view art by our students, currently featured in both our gallery and School of Art social media feeds. Our graphic design seniors will be having a virtual opening a week from today on May 8th, focusing on the portfolios of all 31 of our design seniors. Other graduates will be featured on our gallery social media sites as well in the coming weeks. And we've partnered with the Akron Art Museum, who will be also generously posting about our senior exhibitions of our Myers grads, as well as other area university fine art graduates. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of our incredible workers who have worked with us all year long in the gallery, installing our over 50+ exhibitions we've done in the main gallery and throughout spaces throughout the School of Art and across campus. A special thank you to our 2 graduating seniors, Brooke Ellis and Summer Patterson. Goodbye, Brooke and Summer. We've loved working with you for so long. And another special thank you to our design intern, Nico Elachevsky, and our graduate assistants in Arts Administration program who help all year long, Julian Curett, John Aylward, and Tanner Young. I really look forward to seeing you all in the gallery as soon as school is back in session, and can't wait to see what we've got planned for this coming year. See you all very soon.
The Myers School of Art Studio Scholarship exists to provide partial support for the educational cost of tuition. This award is available because of endowed funds created by multiple donors throughout the history of the Myers School of Art. Awards range from $500 to $4,000, with an additional $5,000 Gillette Academic Scholarship awarded to an outstanding sophomore, junior, and senior. I will begin with the freshman, Trent Boatner, $1,500 American Greetings. Eden Bradford, $500 Myers. Natalie Drown, $500 Dimitros. Elise Helms, $1,000 Dimitros. Isabel Nutt, $1,500 Myers. Diana Rice, $1,000 Raleigh. Catherine Strobel, $1,000 Waldman and $1,000 Harris. Emily Zepp, $500 from Diebler. And now the sophomores. Sydney Barnett, $750 from Dimitros. Kara Duvall, $500 from American Greetings. Simon Graham, $750 Dimitros. Kelly Highland, $1,500 Dimitros. Ellie Payne, $2,000 from Folk. Killian Reed, $500 from Folk. Jacob Scott, $1,000 from Folk. And the outstanding sophomore Gillette Academic Scholarship for $5,000 goes to Hallie McHenry. And the juniors. James Edwards, $2,000 from Dimitros. Nico Elenchevsky, $2,000 from Folk. Emily Frame, $500 from Dimitros. Fortune Uzo Engerum, $1,500 Demetros. Jacob Vickers, $500 Griffin. And the Outstanding Junior Gillette Academic Scholarship for $5,000 goes to Catherine Shop. And the senior winners are Zach Beatty, $1,000 from Drum. Abigail Sipar, $3,000 from Folk. Adelina Seda, $1,000 from Folk. Astrid Sidaway, $2,000 from Folk. Rebecca Sorensen, $500 American Greetings. Kayla Wyman, $3,000 from Demetros. And the Outstanding Senior Gillette Academic Scholarship for $5,000 goes to Kwame Gomez.
Hello, I'm Drew Ippoliti, Assistant Professor of Instruction in Ceramics, and I'm very happy to announce the recipients of the 2020 Gillette Study of the Arts Abroad Scholarship with my colleague Bob Kellman. The John and Barbara Gillette Study of the Arts Abroad Scholarship was established in 2013 to provide students with the opportunity to explore the borderless and timeless language of the arts and provide the gift of education for art majors. Held in even-numbered years starting in 2014, the Gillette Study of the Arts Abroad Scholarship Program will provide full support for overseas travel and study in contemporary art forms, art culture, and art history. Through the very generous support of John and Barbara Gillette, Myers students and faculty have traveled to Ars Electronica, Vienna, Prague, and Paris.
2019 marked the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Bauhaus, one of the most influential and important schools of art, design, and architecture of the 20th century. In recognition of this landmark year, ceramics professor Drew Ippoliti and I have planned a Gillette trip to Weimar, Dessau, and Berlin, Germany to visit Bauhaus locations, as well as other significant artistic, historic, and cultural sites. Prior to traveling to Germany, the group will visit Cleveland to study the far-reaching influence of Bauhaus-trained artists and designers. Should budget and scheduling allow, the group plans a follow-up weekend in Chicago to see how Bauhaus architects, forced to leave Nazi Germany, shaped the skylines of major American cities.
This year's applicant pool, as always, was very competitive, and we are very proud to announce the 10 recipients of the John and Barbara Gillette Study of the Arts Abroad Scholarship. So please join me in congratulating Nadia Al-Nashar, Greta Conley, Cara Duvall, Abigail Donkin, Amanda Ebert, Hallie McHenry, Jacob Schul, Jacob Scott, Rebecca Sorensen, and Kayla Weinman.
While the trip was originally scheduled for fall 2020, we will likely have to postpone travel until spring semester 2021.
We're looking forward to a very exciting trip with all of you. Now get your passports in order and have a great summer.
I am ecstatic to announce the total of these awards and scholarships today is nearly $100,000. Additionally, 8 printmaking and graphic design students traveled to Belgium last fall to participate in a workshop through our De Shield Travel Awards. And 10 students and 2 faculty attended the Venice Biennale just before the floods through our De Vario Travel Award. Another great year indeed. I couldn't be more honored to be the director of this school. Looking forward, we are welcoming 5 visiting artists and designers through our Mary Schiller Myers Visiting Artist Program in the 2021 school year. Art and design truly has the power to change lives. It makes us complete human beings, allows us to communicate fully, it heals and tells stories, and transcends cultural barriers. We need art to keep us connected. I will conclude with a quote by Edward Hopper, who said, "If I could say it in words, there would be no reason to paint." Congratulations and stay safe.